All right, everyone. So I'm gonna do a little story timeline thing, because for over the Thanksgiving week that we had, or like 10 days, please ignore my beautiful yellow unfinished background. We love it. But yeah, so we're gonna start off with November 22nd, the day after my birthday. We drove down to Fresno, and I got a little bit of that, to go spend the time with TJ's family. And we didn't get there until, we left at like 9 in the morning, I believe, and we didn't get there until 8 p.m. So that was a long drive. It usually doesn't take that long, but we have small children, and we stopped to get dinner before we went to their house, so we weren't like imposing because it was so late. Anyways, also his aunt didn't know we were coming for sure because TJ didn't tell her, but that's another story. It is the day after my birthday, and if you can't tell, I'm really tired. It's about 7 in the morning. I've been fighting getting up. It's freezing outside. But TJ is out right now packing up the car. I just finished doing my makeup, just rocking a ponytail today, and we'll be on our way south. Pray for us.
Baby. Who's that baby? Oh, she's cute. She's cute.
We're only an hour into this trip, and I want to be done. Do you want to be done?
I'm ready to go night-night. Sleepy time.
What do you want to say?
We're in the middle of nowhere with nothing to do. Welcome to California suckiness.
Just going to remind everybody, this is why we live in the country, because ain't nobody want to deal with all that. Okay, then 11:23, so the Saturday, his aunt was having a party with his mom, because they're twins. They all share the same birthday. So November 21st is all our birthdays. So they had a birthday party for their 60th. And it was pretty fun. Like, we had a little fire pit and had a barbecue, and a bunch of people came over, and it was pretty fun. Sunday, we kind of just hung out, chilled. Then the 25th, we went to this park that is at an like shut down elementary school. It used to be TJ's school when he was younger. And it's just weird. Like, the park is really nice and fun. Cora had a good time. But I think it was hard for him to see the school like that. Like, they just left it how it was. Like, if you look into the classrooms, there's old projectors like still sitting around and stuff. So that was pretty interesting. And while we were there, his sister and brother-in-law came over to the park to play with the girls and hang out.
Come out.
Throw up.
Do it again.
That's good.
Hi, little Indian child. Hello. How you today?
Yeah, how you today?
And then we went and visited his old boss at his job, his first like real job. Visited them for a little while, and then we went over to his mom's house and we hung out with them. And we went and ate at our favorite Mexican restaurant that's in our old town, like old place that we used to live in. November 26th, I believe it was a Monday or Tuesday. We drove up 3 hours to the Bay Area where we spent Thanksgiving. TJ and I went shopping at the Dollar Tree and Winco to get us some food for the week, like besides Thanksgiving food, just so we had other options and snacks for the girls and stuff. Also, I was so mad. I make Ryder's baby food mostly, not always, but I forgot all the pre-made baby food at home when we left for Fresno. So we had to go and buy her a bunch of jarred baby food. I want to say candy. Okay, November 27th, which was the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, my cousin and I went shopping together. She needed some things for a costume that she was making because she worked at the Dickens Fair, which was really cool. We didn't go, but hopefully next year. She worked at Dickens Fair, so she needed stuff for her costume. We went to Target. We were trying to find egg-free eggnog because I like that better than regular eggnog, and she's like soy intolerant and lactose intolerant. So yeah, we went shopping. Also, I wanted to get more rolls for Thanksgiving because I was afraid we were gonna run out. And then November 28th, Thursday, Thanksgiving Day.
Amen.
It's a video. Hi, Jojo. Stick your finger out.
I'm trying to get there, Bubba.
Okay. I caught it just in time. It didn't quite.
Mashed potatoes and gravy.
There you go. Let me see. Let me see that hand.
Okay. You don't have to eat it if you don't like it.
Oh my god. Pecan pies, apple pies.
I said don't eat my dinner. Almost. I missed your face, Levi.
You got it down here.
Okay.
Now we got it. Now we got it.
Peekaboo. Peekaboo.
Kids are growing up.
Oh, she's in the car. Oh, she's driving.
Don't drive in the truck.
Oh, don't look at us while you're driving. Pull over.
Don't look at us.
That night we went Black Friday shopping. So after dinner, it was about, I want to say like 7 o'clock, we went to Walmart and we got the girls a bunch of Christmas presents. We got us a couple of things. And yeah, it was pretty fun. We didn't stay out all night shopping, trying to get the best deals. We literally just went to Walmart and went home. November 29th, my mom, my grandma, my aunt, Cora, and I went shopping at Torrid because everything was 50% off, so that was really cool. I got some new outfits. And then after that, we went and saw Frozen 2. My friend bought us tickets to go see Frozen 2, and it was pretty cool. We had like 12 people with us or something, so we took up a row, plus like a few people were scattered about. I think I only have pictures of that. But yeah, I'll insert them if I do have them. Then when we got home from the movie, TJ and his brother John went airsofting. They went and played airsoft. I'll insert a picture that TJ sent me of them and all their gear and stuff. I guess they had a really good time. TJ said it was cold and he was sweating, so like when he would breathe, the mask would fog up. And then I have a bunch of videos. So there were my little brother and his cousin, who are both 10, and then my brother's cousin is little brother, who's 2.5, almost 3, I think. So him and Cora are really close in age. They were over, and then my other cousin's daughter, who is 4, was over, and they were all just being crazy, jumping around. I have a video of that. A lot of them are Snapchat videos because I just totally forgot to vlog everything, so that's why some things are missing, like our Black Friday shopping. And Saturday we went, the friend that bought mine and Cora's ticket to go see Frozen 2, we went and had lunch with her and her husband at our favorite like hole-in-the-wall Chinese place in my old hometown. And then that night, so we hung out at their house, and her daughter came over, who's a little bit older than me. She has a almost 2-year-old, and Cora and her were playing, and they got to meet the baby and stuff. And then that night, my friend and I and her daughter and my mom and my grandma and my cousin all went to play Midnight Bingo, which sounds really crazy, but it's so fun. It's like at this big bingo hall, and I got to play for free because it was my birthday month. I think my mom won half a bingo, which is pretty good. I think it was like $250, so that's how big the pots are. But yeah, that was really fun. On the first, and the next day, I got to sleep. TJ and John went out shopping. I offered to watch Cora and my baby boy cousin, I guess I could say his name. His name is Mason. I offered to watch them, so my mom and my aunt, so my mom, my grandma, and my cousins, 2 of them, could go watch the Mr. Rogers movie. So yeah, we just hung out all day with family.
Oh, careful. Careful.
We drove home, and I honestly is she okay? Do you remember anything from the drive home? Like anything specific? I remember we got Wendy's on our way home at Pilot, and then what did we do? That's it. That's all I remember. So then in Reading, about 2 hours from our house, we stopped and got groceries, and we drove home. We went to the dollar store too for something.
Battery for your scale.
Batteries for my scale, because your girl trying to get fit.